Hey, have you been wondering when is the right time to hire a coach? Or like how do I know when I should hire a coach? Well, stick around for just a few minutes and in this video I am going to give you some pointers on that. If this is your first time engaging with my content, I am Danielle the coach. Thank you for tuning in. What I do is I am a certified life and leadership coach, and I support millennials by helping them navigate life and leadership authentically, redefine success, and show up powerfully in any given setting. That's what I do as a coach. And in that same vein, I told you what I do, but it's also a question for some people. Well, like when? When do I just pull the trigger on investing in a coach? So here are a couple of times that I think are good for people to seek out and hire a coach. The first one being if you feel like your life is out of control. Maybe you said those words, or maybe you have done everything but say those words. Maybe you didn't even have those words to say. You've just been overwhelmed and almost drowning at this thing called life. You don't feel like you're in control. You may feel like a wind, a leaf that's blowing in the wind. The wind is having its way with you. You know, life and the world are having, their way with you, and you are not in control. You're not rooted in anything. You're not confident in how you're showing up. You're just wherever the wind blows is where you go, and that has served you for some time up until now. But now you're at the point in your life where that's no longer enough, and you want a little bit more control. You want a firm footing or grounding in who you are and your place in the world, and you want to reshape and rethink some things and take back your power. If that is you, and that's how you're feeling now, this is very well a good time for you to seek out and hire a coach. If you are feeling unfulfilled in life or your career, or in how you're showing up as a leader, and you want change, you've become so uncomfortable with the discomfort where it's no longer manageable by yourself. Maybe you've taken steps to ease the discomfort. You've tried different things, but it hasn't worked. You still feel stuck. You still feel like you have cement on your feet. Your heart is there, the will is there, but the direction is not. You need help navigating a new path for you, the right path for you that aligns with your purpose, if that's important for you, that will make your heart sing again. You are looking for happy because you are not happy. You are more irritable and frustrated, just upset with the world because you are not living the life of your dreams yet. And so if you are experiencing that frustration and discomfort, if that sounds like you, now is a good time for you to hire and invest in a coach. Seek and obtain the help that you need. You don't have to suffer alone. And please do not suffer in silence. Please do not. This is what I'm here for as a coach. Another point in time when it's a good idea for you to hire a coach is when you have a goal, maybe a new goal, or now the timing is right for you to begin to work towards a new goal or a goal that you've had, but now you're ready to do the work. Like you are committed to seeing something through fruition, and maybe you're not frustrated. Maybe you don't feel unfulfilled. Maybe you do feel in control, but you have the wherewithal to know like, okay, I have this goal. I'm working towards it. I want an intentional buffer around myself in this project or this goal or objective so that I can ensure my success to the best degree possible. So I'm going to start out with the support that I need and the accountability that I want and need. So I'm going to hire a coach at the outset from jump to go on this journey with me and ensure, my success. Like if I do the work, I know I have the support of my coach. If I don't have the support of anybody else, if I can't speak to anybody else about what I have going on, or if I'm not comfortable talking to anybody else that's in my personal professional circle, I know that I can talk to my coach. I know that I have an outlet to express whatever feelings that I may be feeling while I'm taking this journey. If that is you, this is also a good time for you to hire a coach. So hopefully that gave you a couple of different perspectives on like when is a good time for you to hire a coach. Some people don't have the situational or self-awareness um, piece nailed down at the time of hiring a coach, and that's okay. And if that has been you and you've just been figuring this thing out the best way that you can, and it's been an uphill battle and it's been a struggle, you don't feel supported, you don't feel seen, you don't feel validated in your circles that you operate and maneuver in personally and professionally, this is what a coach does for you. The coach gives you those things. A good and effective coach gives you those things. I give you those things as your coach. So if those are elements of support that you've been lacking, I am here to support you. I would love to talk to you about what you have going on and also seeing what I can do to um, support you by building this bubble for you to move forward, identify what change you want, or execute on the change that you've already defined um, at a high level and by collapsing time. I am Danielle, the coach. I'm a certified life and leadership coach. What I do is I help millennials navigate life and leadership authentically, redefine success, and show up powerfully in any setting. If this video was helpful or informative in the least bit for you, please let me know, leave a comment, like it, and share it with anybody that you know may be able to benefit from what I shared here today. Thank you so much for your time and watching this video all the way through to the end, and I will see you next time.